Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we were attempting to lay claim to Corsica over here. However, it looks like Lombardy is going to be taking that back pretty quickly, not letting that guy maintain his independence for too long. The Byzantine Empire is currently dealing with a emperor here. He's no longer depressed, which gives me hope that I'll no longer be depressed soon enough. He's got another wife, Basilia Chrysogon. Actually, that's just his second wife. Thought it was his third for a second. So he's got everything pretty much taken care of right now in the Byzantine Empire. He gets iconoclast rebellions every now and again, but he's okay as far as that goes. I'm interested in seeing what happens after he dies, though. As far as West Francia is concerned, there are some moveabouts around here. He's moved his capital again. King Carloman of West Francia, 58 years old. Once he dies, the kingdom will be split between these two individuals. Prince Clodion will get East Francia, and Prince Pepin will get West Francia. Bavaria over here is facing a crisis. He's defending against Duke Rudibert the Old, an Armenian claim on Nuremberg. And he's defending against the King of Croatia in the Croatian conquest of Carentan, which is right, where is Carentan? Is it a ducal territory? I assume it's ducal. Yeah, it must be ducal. So yeah, he's getting beat up right now, as far as that goes. Let's go ahead and continue on with our Crusader Kings campaign here. See what we can find out. Yep, these guys are going to get wiped out. Well, good luck to you. It's too bad you couldn't maintain your independence. Let's get our magistrate out of there. It's only going to waste our time. Let's get him in Rome. I would like to improve the relations with my pope. And hopefully, putting our magistrate there, we'll be able to do that. Hopefully. Somebody just did something. Oh, he inherited another duchy. He always inherits the duchies and then gives them away. Let's see here. What have we got so far? Let's see. Your trade post is all done. Salerno, your trade post is all done. Amalfi, your trade post is all done. We've been building up our soldiers in Amalfi so far. Getting that going. It requires a guardian, Gian Jeremias. Well, Gian, who's gonna educate you? I'm gonna give you to Gian here, huh? Let's see. We need a soldier here. One of the Jeremys has to be a soldier. So let's see. Who's the best soldier around? You are. And you're Italian. Boom, done. There you go. Go be a soldier. I like it. Go be a soldier. So like I was saying, we were building up our buildings here in Amalfi. And we could also decide to start building up more of our buildings here in the mansion area. You can see here we can already build a palace garden, a military warehouse, a boyar, a guard barracks, and in another 140 gold, we'll be able to increase our tax income, which is the one I want first. I want to get a fortified vault in place here, which would be nice to have. I think we're going to start focusing on our... I don't think building up Amalfi is doing too well for us, but I think building up our mansion will do better for us. What else have we got going on in the world right there? Greater Poland is growing. There's also a Lesser Poland now. Yep. Sweden is under the control of King Ragnar Lodbrok after the death of Sigurdur Ring. Saxony somehow grabbed one of the Norwegian territories. That's interesting. Khazaria is getting smaller, it looks like. He's got some issues from some vassals here, it looks like. How are the factions coming along? Oh, we might have something here. 64.1% of the liege. Well, he's about 8,000 men here who want to lower crown authority in the Byzantine Empire. I wouldn't mind that, but you need more power before I even commit. I will not commit to that. Nope, nope, nope. Not a chance. What is our guy doing right here? He is currently collecting taxes. You're training troops. You are studying technology in Bostra, and you are researching cultural tech. Okay. Enio says, these peasants we have are all mine to command like little slaves. Right. Wrong. Gain the Roth trait. Oh, grandson. That'll be interesting when he comes to power, if he comes to power. He might not. Speaking of power, let's see what we have here. Right now, Jeremias is currently at 1218 respect. He is last still. Ravelli has the most. Ooh. Camilla Jeremias became a Midas-touched individual. State stewardship of 19. Who can I marry you to? Duke of Burgundy, Duke of Lower Lorraine, Duke of Upper Lorraine, the Petty King of Cornwall. I feel like we should start marrying some Greek people. get those alliances going. Let's see here. How about we go with the... Well, he's only 12, so that's not going to work out. Let's see here. Courtier. Well, what did I do that for? If I'm looking at ranks, I want to go back up. The Count of Karen is available. The Count of Tehran is available. Count of Bari, you're nearby, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You know what? Go to him. I like that idea. Let's get some alliances closer to us. Sweet. She left our court for the County of Bari. And there's a Swedish Catholic revolt going on against Radnar Lodbrok. I assume it's over here. Yep, there it is. Godfrey of the Catholic Uprising. Let's see here now. $364 gold will get us a fortified vault. Then we can also get monthly piety, more monthly piety, a private shipyard, interesting, a small stable for light cavalry, and we can eventually get another upgrade to our palace if we wanted to. We also need to worry about this guy. He still has a claim on the grand city of Amalfi, so gotta watch out for you. You have 590 men. I can bring up 472 right now. I'm not much better. Although we are building up our levies, it looks like, which is nice. Over time, sure. Alright, let's go ahead and build up fortified vaults. Boom. And we're going to switch our guy over to oversee construction. Get our son to do that, and that should cut the time here in half. So now it'll finish in July of 810. More than half, actually, which is nice. That will be nice. Promise we now have no money for the time being, and a decrease in gold until we finish that up. At least in collecting it. Well, Avaria just broke up into a whole bunch of different areas. We have an Avarian revolt, we have Pest, we have Avaria. How you doing there, Emperor? Just keeping an eye on you. Here's your heir. He's a fortune builder. He's pretty good. While I'm looking at you, no, thank you. I do not want to be your steward. No thanks. Okay, bye. He does like me, though, because we're both just. I have good prestige, we have marriage ties, and I built a great tower. And I have good state diplomacy. He doesn't like me because I'm a foreigner, we have religious differences, and I am greedy versus his charitable. So we have issues. We come to blows every now and again. That's why I tend to stay away from Constantinople. Just in case. Did he capture this back yet? Oh yeah, he definitely did. He captured that back real quick. He was like, you're mine. I don't know what you think you are, but you're mine. Genoa's got no gold coming out of there now. A 10th Byzantine iconoclast revolt. 4,000 men again. One day they'll learn. One day they will learn. But it won't be today. And it won't be tomorrow either. Pickland. You still need to capture this one piece of territory here. I don't know why you haven't done it yet. Like, this would just bother me now at this point. You should totally do it. What are you waiting for, buddy? I don't know. I don't know what you're waiting for. You could totally do it. Oh, a baron has been imprisoned. What are you guys doing over here? Caliph Harun al-Rashid the Shadow. Master Schemer, huh? Want to stay away from him. Definitely want to stay away from him. What else do we have going on around here? How's King Carlomagne doing? Carlomagne, war focus right now. He owes money to the Jewish moneylenders. He's got about 10,000 men available to him with 9.5. And is he in the middle of a war right now or no? He's just hostile to a bunch of different people for being raided all the time. That's what happens when you own the entire coastline closest to the Vikings. You know, tends to happen that you're the one that gets picked on the most. Speaking of getting picked on, we no longer are hostile to the guy that raided us. Because it's been so long. Alright, and already we are finished with our building. Secret passages have been built. I can move you now back to collect taxes. Pop. Let's see here now. That'll boost up our income greatly. And we can boost that up even further by another 6 with more secret passages. Hidden chamber. And now it's a hidden chamber instead of a secret passage. This hidden chamber inside the palace can only be reached through one of the secret passages, and even then, several special keys are required. It serves as a well-protected retreat for the head of the dynasty, where he or she can safely plot the conquest of the world without irritating distractions. How fun. Oh? Why are you in combat? Where are you going? Lucinetta Jeremias requires a guardian. Who's the best? Well, looks like I can do it. Sure. Why not? What are you doing there, buddy? Why are you out there? I'm intrigued now. What do you think you're going to do? What do you think you're going to do? Oh, now they're defending against Monfratian peasant revolt. No doubt that'll be taken care of pretty quickly. Now our mansion once again is pulling in more taxes than our capital, which is funny. Oh, Count Ignomer of Troyes died a natural death. I don't know why it told me that. I don't really care. It has nothing to do with me. My son-in-law. Oh, I see. That's why it told me. So now he's the new count. I see. Got it. I understand now. Where are you going? Oh, are you trying to attack them and you failed? I think that's what you did. And there goes the uprising. .8% require to want a seniority succession, and have Prince Nikephoros take over. Uh-oh. One guy died in battle. The smallest spider makes my grandson Enios squeal and run for cover. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the mind killer. Boom. Haha! See? See? Tricks like that work for some reason. Don't know why, but they just do. Oh no! My court chaplain is done. Emmerpert is no longer court chaplain for Doge Jian. What is this? Walking alone on the battlements late one night, you suddenly see a shining white shape appearing in the sky above you. It seems to be moving toward you, or maybe away. There is a strange sound in the air too, like a whispering. What is going on? The Virgin has appeared to me. I have been blessed. Gain 30 piety and the trait of zealous. Strange how clouds and winds can play tricks on one's mind. Nope. Zealous. Pope will like me now even more, right? Yep, he likes me. How does my relationship with my emperor? Look, how long has he raised my levies? My levies have never come back to me. Look at that. That's nonsense. Luckily, Zealous does not work both ways. Unless he has Zealous. Alright, I need a new court chaplain. And these guys suck. So let's try and find a good one. Not in prison. Any marry. Not a ruler. My religion. Any culture. Adult, yes. Let's see here. Court chaplain. Bring it on. Come to my court. Come to my court. Come to my court. Come to my court. Sweet. Zotol Walpertingi is going to come to my court. He is the court chaplain of Tuscany. No longer. He will now be the court chaplain of Amalfi instead. Thank you very much. Have a great day. He has joined our court. We've got a bunch of things now. And we now have a weak claim that can be pressed. We can claim Tuscany for Zotto Walpertingi against Lombardy. Well, that ain't happening. Tell you that much for damn sure. Alright, you're my new court chaplain. Let's see what you can do here. Proselytize, we're already done with that. Research cultural tech, sure. And improve religious relations. I'm gonna have you... improve cultural tech. Sweet. Speaking of cultural tech, we get tech, and it was economic tech. Nice. We have over 500 points now in economy. We only need another 130 to invest in trade practices 3. And, you know, same thing for improved keeps if we want to go with improved keeps. But I think we're going to go with trade practices 3 instead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. What's my guy doing right now? You're collecting taxes in Amalfi. Very good. What do we want to build next in our house? Let's see here. Do we want to go right for... Do we want to go right for the secret passage, for the next secret passage thing, which is hidden chamber? Or do we want to go for something else? I kind of want to go for the next thing in hidden chamber right now. Dear Doge Jian the Chaste, inviting me to a feast. I will accept your offer. Yeah, I'm gonna build up for that Next bonus for the taxes. I like taxes. I like money. It's a good thing. Money is a good thing. Let's see what else we got going on around here. People are joining this factions, man. 61.4% want a lower crown authority. 47% want seniority succession. Oh, Godfrey lost his revolt against Radnar Lobrock. Thank you for having us to your feast. It's much appreciated. Oh? This is different for once. When we had escaped from Basilius Christophoros' feast, we shared the wine Prince Nikephoros brought and talked about our mutual dislike for Basilius Christophoros. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Oh, really? He likes me more? Not according to this thing. And they want to make me steward? No thanks. Nikephoros is the Duke of Mesopotamia right now. Duke of Mesopotamia. How you doing there, Pope? You like me for my piety. You like me for my diplomacy. You just don't like the fact that You're cynical? Dag nabbit? Well, I guess zealous kind of negates that. Yeah, I see. And the feast is over. Bavaria, man, you are getting demolished right now. Who's this? Voss. Well, Voss, you are about to be captured. So good luck to you. Your independence did not last very long. Can't build any more of those things. Until we get, what? Trade practices 3 and town infrastructure 3. We might get trade practices 3 soon enough. Emperor, Emperor, Emperor. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. And your kids. So what happens if this guy dies? Who's the next person in charge? Kairos Isoros. Who is Kairos? No, it's the first son. And that if he dies, Christophoros Isoros. Who is that guy? It is none of these guys. Is it the son? No. Is it his son? Yep. That's who it is. I see. Need some chaos in the Byzantine Empire. Oh, what happened here? Mislav the Lecher, leader of Serbian revolt. He's revolting against Serbia's rule. Good luck with that. Picklin. Oh, there's a new king of Picklin. My granddaughter Lucinia lacks all passion and ambition, perfectly content with her lot in life. Sure. Yeah. King Tarla the Fat died in April at the age of 67 of natural death, old age. Speaking of dying a natural death, Niccolo di Ravoli died a natural death. This was the guy who was a warrior for us. Who proved himself in battle, although we don't really know in which battle, and, you know, he wasn't very good to begin with, so, oh well. No harm, no foul. Another Catholic uprising here in Africa. Somewhere. Somewhere in Africa there is a rebellion. Don't know. It says it in the thingy. So this guy is not working out for us as far as improving diplomatic relations. And I wonder if it's simply because the Pope is not a lord. Could be the case, right? Alright, I'm going to recall you and I'm going to send you over to the Emperor. At least I know he's a lord. How's my cultural tech coming? Yeah, I'm going to keep you on that. I like that growing. I would like for that to continue growing. Any plots? See my wife dead. Well, that's a thing for sure. Have 2 prisoners and 3 known plots. You want to kill Sebastianos Kanakaris. He is the Mystikos of Kanakaris. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with seeing what happens with that. Oh, he inherited another duchy. He tends to do that a lot. Lombardy. You are King Anupart the Cruel now. Who's your heir? Prince Maginulf. Uh-oh. Claudia Sorrenti is no longer guardian of Patrician Gabrino of Sorrenti. Gregorio of Sorrenti died under suspicious circumstances. Uliana has arrived at our court. Castillo Sorrenti has arrived at our court. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Eugenia Sorrenti has arrived at our court, and Lucia Sorrenti has arrived at our court. Interesting. He couldn't be the heir because he was in prison, so we know that actually works. This guy has no respect right now. Does that mean I can grab his territory? Nope. No, it does not. Wish it did, but it does not. That's unfortunate. Can I declare war on him or something? Can't revoke a title on him. Doesn't want to get a prisoner. Dagnabbit. He has Roman Capua. I want Capua, damn it. Look at my look at this in comparison to these guys. These guys are dumb. They don't know how to rule their republics. I do. You need to die, 75-year-old man. You definitely need to die, buddy. And you also need to die, Patrician Gregorius. I don't know why he's in the middle of an... I don't know why he's marching an army around with 13 guys in it. It's funny, but I don't know why he's doing it. There's sickness around here. What is this? The measles. Get the measles away from my territory, damn it. Every single time you bring sickness to my territories. It always starts around here, and then boom, it hits my territories. It ruins my trade. Not a fan of ruining trade. Not a fan at all. Hey! Speaking of death, you died. Very good. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, you are next in line, but I can certainly start to campaign for him now. How old are we? 58. I give it 2 more years. 2 more years, and then we'll start to campaign for our son. 2 more years. That way we can start building our, we can build those hidden passages and get the extra taxes now, which will help our son in the future. See? It's smart. It's a smart move. Look at those taxes. Look at those beautiful taxes come in. Love it. Love the money. Love the money coming in. Let's see here now. When can I start building it? Oh. One more thing. More taxes, please. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Left the faction. Orientos Mangianos seeks to kill Pelagios Mangianos. Go ahead with that. You've been imprisoned. You left the crown. You left the faction. Gonna build secret passages. Gonna get the taxes. Boom. There you go. There we go. And now we move our son back into overseeing construction. Boom. Cuts that in half. It'll be what? November 2012. November 2012? Holy crap. Wow. That is quick. Love. See, that's the combination of a good steward with construction and stone quarry, decreasing it even further. So that's what? We've got this guy doing it minus 57.5, and then we've got this guy, stone quarry, minus another 25. Oh, wow. That is a, well, minus 20. So Minus 77.5 in time length goes. Oh no! My daughter died of poor health. That is unfortunate. My grandson died in an accident at the age of 11. That is also unfortunate. I have a couple granddaughters. And I have a Duchess of Normandy. She wants to marry a ruler, but she's already married. That's funny. Okay. So that's our first child dead, unfortunately. Juliana Jeremias. Died in March of 1812. Not 1812. 812, damn it! Hidden Chamber's been built? Already? Yeah, it was. I don't know how that happened. How did that happen? I'm confused now. I don't know how that immediately changed. I mean, I'll take it. I have no problem taking that, but... Was that what it's supposed to be? Is that what it said? Is that what I said? I don't even remember what I said anymore. I'll have to look that back on the tape. The tape. What are we, in the 80s? The 90s? The tape. Back in my day, we had VHSs. You had to actually get up and rewind them. And before you send them back over to Blockbuster. What? You don't know what Blockbuster is? Oh, man. Those were the days. Blockbuster. Used to spend my weekends at Blockbuster. You'd go through the school week on Friday. You'd go to Blockbuster. You'd rent a game. You'd play through the weekend, and then your parents would return it on Monday for you while you went to school. Justice is a harsh mistress, and I can't love her anymore. I am not the law, and I lose the trait of just. That's unfortunate. Being around Gisela makes me feel calm and satisfied. The contentedness of her is contagious, and all the world's trouble seems less frightening. Let me stay here. Hey, I lose the trait of depressed, and my opinion of her increases. I'm okay with this. And he wants to make me steward. I say no to that. I'm no longer depressed. Hooray! I love that. That is awesome. No longer depressed is a good thing. Can't move you until August, okay? How you doing there, Emperor? You know, you're just doing your thing. No more kids from you. So it's just a matter of, will these guys survive? I caught my granddaughter Lucinia lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Pray. Did that work? I want to know if that worked or not. I forgot that was your daughter, right? No? Whose daughter was that? Somebody's daughter. It was your daughter. That did not work. Praying did not work, guys. Just want to be clear on that. Alright, let's see here. Well, Neo Jeremias is now of legal age. She became a Midas touched. Well, there you go. I just wish you could get rid of that stutter, buddy. That's unfortunate that you have that stutter. Not a fan of that at all. Any good things around? No. I'm not gonna marry you off yet then. You stick around for now. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens, damn it. Heavy infantry is increased. Okay. So we have here Kanakatis here, who's the next in line. And I can take a look at him, choose a plot. Possible plot power of 148.2. He's the heir to the Republic of Amalfi. He's 42 years old. He's great martial ability. He's also imprisoned his son. Well, that's awkward. His heir is Michael Kanakaris. Michael Kanakaris, I don't know who that is. Somebody completely separate from the main line. His grandparents. Grandparents line. Interesting. I wonder why he did that. No! Why? Why would you give me the measles, game? Measles aren't even in my county! That is unfair. That is unfair. Measles aren't even in Amalfi right now, and you just decided to just give me measles. Oh, man. Luckily, I got rid of depression before I got the measles, but this is a -2 health penalty. Not a fan. Not a fan one bit. Shucks. This is going to be a problem. Okay, we've got that built now, so let's go ahead and move you over to collecting taxes again. Oh, man. So here's the situation. I'm going to go over to September the 1st. Here's the situation with Doge Jian. He's got measles. You can survive them. It's hard, especially in your older age, like 59, but it can be done. I think now what we need to start doing is start campaigning for our son Ennio to take over once we die. We need to start putting money into the campaign fund, perhaps, and kind of get that ball rolling here. We'll go ahead and start doing that next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.